Evening all. Oh, goodness. Computer's been acting a bit weird tonight. Bit strange. Excuse me. But yes, as the title says, tonight we'll be taking a foray into this trendy game, I suppose. It's certainly been everywhere recently. Resident Evil Village, or from what the title screen I'm looking at now, Village Resident Evil. Tell me if everything's, all the values are fine, all the sounds and the music and the volume, I suppose. Adjusted on my old Behringer. But yes, Resident Evil's a curious series. I haven't really had much contact with it. Oh, A-OK. Wonderful. So make sure I can see that. Yes, for some reason the full screen of this game messed up the very nice ordered screen I usually have when it started going full screen in this game. For some reason it messed it all up. It was very upsetting. So I'm not quite working with the set that I normally do. But we'll see how it goes. The Resident Evil games, as I was saying before, yeah. I don't think I did my research, granted, I did my research. I watched a couple of YouTube videos, and from what I've gathered, there is a tall lady with very grey skin, concerningly grey skin. Black Death warmed up kind of grey skin that everyone really likes. Oh, hey, good to see you too. That's all I really know about this game. And I watched a bit of the game gave me a bit of a rundown of the previous series, because as I understand it, 7, the game before this one, Resident Evil 7, which wasn't called Resident Evil something, it's just a house in Louisiana was a kind of a reboot of the series, because I've only ever seen stuff from, it must have been 5, but it's beside the point. Oh, what's everyone's poison for tonight? Mine, once again, is the old reliable. I've still got quite a bit of umeshu and whiskey left, so still having a bit of an ume highball. My ginger ale. A little dry. But let me jump over. Do you want me to go for the part screen gaming or the full screen gaming? Like this one. Ooh, Pepsi creaming soda. Oh yes, I did see that. Pepsi creaming soda. I quite like the mango one. Then again, I am of the Australian breed, so I like anything mango flavoured. But yes, do you prefer this screen with the game in the corner there, with a bit of a background, or do you prefer the full screen experience? This one, the full screen. Yes, mango is much better. It's just something about mango. Perhaps it's those Queensland mangoes. Delicious. Delicious. Yes, full screen? Full screen. Okay. Let's see if the game... Hey, there we are. Looks quite nice, doesn't it? Very atmospheric. I was thinking of perhaps playing 7, because it is the game before this one. And part of this new reboot that they've been doing. Renewing of the series. But I just watched, anyone want a rundown of what happened in the previous game? They showed me a little video when I first started. Let me check a couple of these settings. Brightness. HDR is off. Oh look, it even tells me our graphics load. How wonderful. Voice volume, headphones, yeah. Anyone want a rundown of the previous game, number 7? I think I can give it a bit of a rundown. Otherwise, I'll just start straight up. You can figure out along the way. Yeah, sure. Well, funnily enough, from now on, the main character of this game is my son, Ethan Winters, because we share a name. That means we must be related, because that's exactly how that works. But Yes, so Ethan Winters got a strange email. Not from a Nigerian prince asking to give his money away for you, but his wife, who had disappeared. Probably shouldn't have joked about that. But the strange email, he then goes to a strange property, like a plantation property, one of those old plantation properties in Louisiana. Meets a family that can be described as not having that southern hospitality. A pup gets murdered, he loses a hand, his wife turns into some crazy monster, he figures out she's infected by fungus. Finds that fungus is coming from some child-shaped super weapon, because somebody took some notes from animation. I suppose this is a Japanese game. He fights his way through the property of mutated Louisianans. With them, I'm trying to think of a Louisiana accent. I've completely forgotten. You know, you go, dig out here. That kind of thing. That was a bit rude, I'm sure. Sorry. Hope there's no Louisians in the chat. But yes. After that, he saves his wife somehow, creates a vaccine, saves his wife. A fellow called Chris Redfield turns up, who I understand is a character from the previous games. I did apologize to Louisiana. I'm sorry, Louisiana. You know I love you. Actually, no, you don't, because I don't know anything about you. America is not my place of expertise. Not traveled much there. But yes, saves his wife from the evil brain fungus that's turning into a weird zombie lady. Fights the super weapon, saved by Chris Redfield, who I believe was the protagonist of number 5. And somehow that leads to this game. You're as in the dark as I am about this game. So, yes, there's no audio because I muted it. Tell me if the game audio is too loud. There should be some music. I can't quite hear it. Okay. That not too loud? Or annoying? Yeah, the music's quite quiet, but can you hear the tapping? Sweet. Wonderful. Perfect. Well, shall we head to this breach? You know what? I'm going to have a standard. I probably am going to regret this decision, but standard it is. Ooh, typewriter. They're quite fun, typewriters. I love the feel of them. Ooh. Spooky.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty.
Is this a Tim Burton
Yet
film?
determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with
Game
joy.
have vampires in it?
Passing through the graveyard, menacing storms
I suppose what the hell that tall lady is.
and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy.
Fish.
Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened
Goodness,
and her
how
heart
far
grew
did
heavy.
you run?
Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his
Yes,
many
I believe it
things.
is.
"Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate
You can't
and
eat scales
smiled
very
with joy
easily.
once more. Continuing on,
Completely
she
unrealistic,
soon
I tell you.
entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift.
Incorrect.
The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beast. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark, yet regal.
Interesting. How very interesting.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled.
I suppose this is our wife.
In turn is due. In a blink.
And in my
trapped inside.
story, this is my granddaughter, and not granddaughter, daughter-in-law. That's it.
She's a
Because
saint.
Ethan is my son.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Yes, a bit of a strange
The
story.
store said it was traditional. A local tale.
I wonder where they are. Certainly not Louisiana.
This doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
Oh, goodness, sorry, jeez.
You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed.
Never a good sign when it starts in a warm room
I'll finish dinner.
with nice light. And a baby. Also, what is... This baby looks a bit strange. Is that just me? The baby always look this...
It's okay, Rose.
Yeah,
Mother doesn't want to remember it.
like her fingers are made of sausages. I feel like her fingers have got like plastic wrap on them.
say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
The walking tutorial. Okay. I can strafe. That's useful. Camera is controlled by this. Ooh. It's a bit of a low sensitivity. That's not going to be terrible when trying to run away from monsters, but we'll find out. Oh, I have psychic powers. I open doors at my will. Fear my power. Ooh. How do I do? Open. Close. Interesting. So F is the interactive.
It's like I said to your mom. That looks too scary for you.
Nope. Bit of a lag there. Ah, how very nice. Very quaint. Suppose they must be somewhere in Europe for such a fairy tale. I don't feel like witches turn up all that much in American fairy tales. Nope. Trendy. Ever since the incident. I assume that's the first game, is the incident. Yes.
Almost there, honey.
Almost there, honey. Ah, children. I use my psychic powers to once again open the door. Well, this stuff is nostalgic, isn't it? Put Rose to bed.
There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be
Baby
right
mother.
downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Incorrect. You will. That is what we call foreshadowing in the story business. Goodness. I remember these with my younger relatives. The youngest of my relatives, always get under your feet. Rose's clothes for tomorrow. Quite nice. What is this? Had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago and she blew up me. We finally settled down on Europe. In Europe! Oh. Fancy. Aren't they? Heading all the way from Louisiana to Europe. How very fancy. Wonder where they are. Considering the vampire illusions, I imagine somewhere near Transylvania. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? You can try. Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? Fiora that much at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care. Ooh, bad timing. Hospitals, never a good time. Yes, no issues. Rosemary Winters. Good last name. Applefield Memorial.
Rose is fine.
Rose's favorite toy. Survivalist. A heavy firearms
It's not
manual.
paranoia if they're really out to get you.
Not wrong, Ethan. Not wrong. Why is her hairstyle exactly the same in every single one of these photos? It's a bit strange, I suppose. It's a bit more difficult than you'd think to make a model. Sorry. Excuse me. Oop, did not mean to press that. Interesting. You'd think you'd turn page by pressing D, but you actually turn it by pressing A. Isn't that adorable? Ah. She looks distinctly not very ugly compared to what she looks like now. Again, probably lack of modeling, but that's just me. Babies are usually a little more like gremlins, usually.
I wish it could stay like this forever.
Don't say that. We all know when you say stuff like that. Wasted a bit much time looking at baby photos. Yeah, this is clearly in a modern time, otherwise the baby photos would have distinctly less colour in them. Suppose it's nostalgic for someone, not for me. Nice cardigan.
Is she okay?
Sleeping like a baby.
Oh, thank you very much.
That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too.
Oh, very nice.
But if you're gonna keep
Hope it's none of
sulking
that,
all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any.
What is it?
You really have
That
to
place that had a lot of wine
worrying.
poisoning? Ah, Austria.
It's
That's
just,
it. Hope it's
I
no
knew
Austrian
Louisiana.
wine.
The pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me, Rose.
Everything
Now,
is...
everything's
is
gonna be-
going to
Seriously,
be back.
think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Well, you certainly didn't
Mia,
react much to
get
getting
down.
shot.
Mia!
Well, good I had no emotional attachment to her. Wow, this is awfully dramatic. Goodness gracious.
Oh, God.
Oh!
Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What?
How many bullets do you need, man? Goodness gracious me.
Go move!
Oh, shut up. Oi. Don't
Up
touch
there.
my baby.
Rose? What the hell you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
This is all very strangely paced.
Rose.
Get him out of here.
That's some bizarre pacing. Sorry, it just feels quite strange. A bit lilted, doesn't it? Why are they bringing me? Wouldn't it be easier just to get rid of me? Clearly I'm quite capable, currently what happened to the last game. Generated a whole arm.
Hey, Doc.
Got your daughter's test results back. But next is...
No problem. We'll be there. That was the doc. She'll see us next week.
Hey now. Think positively, alright?
We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else. I keep
It's a
telling
big
you it's not
thing in
Rose
one's
that I'm
life,
worried
moving to
about.
Europe from
Well, then what
America
are
after
you worried
almost being
about?
murdered by
Look, she's
zombie
gonna be fine.
Louisianans.
I just know it. What else matters?
Somebody, for some
We
people.
matter, Ethan. You matter. You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me.
Damn it. I have to take this.
Hmm. Ah. Most frightening thing. A baby. Oh goodness, what the... What happened here?
Jesus.
This is hurting my eyes.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this?
This is a secure channel. Oh, it's a phone.
Fuck.
Oh, let's see what's going on.
What the hell happened here?
Oh, where'd the torch come from? I guess survival characters in horror games just have a torch that comes out of their forehead. Useless? Ah, this is a lot like the style of the other game. Move the two Winterses. Winters is. Is that really how you say that? These two transport officers to accompany me. Well, that clearly didn't work out well. Why is that torch pointing down? It doesn't point up. Guess I'm holding my hands close to my chest. No, apparently I'm standing. Straight up and down. Where is this torch coming out of? Yes, I imagine, but it didn't really show me getting the torch. It was a bit strange. And also the fact that I'm standing, bolt upright, not using my hands. Seems a bit bizarre. Well, let's follow these tracks. Do I have zoomy eyes? No, I don't have modular eyes. Eyes with digital zoom. Not good enough. Man in the Blair Witch had one. Come on. Use those ocular zooms that clearly normal human beings have. Do not enter. Well, that certainly means I'm going to. See. Yes, be careful. Oh, goodness, come on, mate. Reminds me of hanging around a lot of old farms when I was younger. And then discovering the electric fence was still electrified. Well, that gave me quite the fright. Oh, no. Well, that can't be a good omen. Or if it's a bad omen and it's dead, doesn't that mean a good thing? Or does a lot of dead things mean bad things? I'm not too sure. Yes, he was turning into a tree monster. Tree monsters may or may not have zooming ocular eyes. Clearly not a wild animal. Wild animals don't have a vindictive attack against crows or ravens. We're in Europe, perhaps ravens. Ooh, goodness. You picked the perfect time, didn't you? Starts jumping around. Oh, be quiet. You're only dying. Stop being so dramatic. Ooh. Was that a hobbit? He looked quite hairy. Perhaps it's a hobbit from Lord of the Rings. Or maybe Gollum. Gollum was a bit hairless though, so maybe a hobbit. Looks sort of like a hobbit. They're hobbits now. I'm certainly taking that energy I had in the last... Ooh, a doghouse. This is like the European version of a Louisiana property. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Shouldn't sing anymore. Old Lionel Richie. Now, if this was a D&D game, we would take that hemp and rope. Because of course we need it. Ah! Fix that guy's leaky tap. Wonderful. I'm sure he'll thank me that his water bill doesn't go through the roof. This torch is really quite inconvenient. Let's go looking through this guy's stuff. I'm sure that'll end with a shotgun to the brain. I suppose this is Europe. It'll be less likely to be a shotgun to the brain. Or maybe it'll be less likely to be an automatic weapon. I'm not too sure. Not too sure of the evil Transylvanian estate's ideas on gun control. I feel like there's just something wrong with this. Also, give me a moment. Options. Display. I could have sworn there was something about that fancy new technology, ray tracing in here. So, I may be breaking the immersion a tad. Oop. Brightness. Okay. Ah, there is a down thing. I see, I see. I see, I see. What does that do? Well, I turned on ray tracing. I'm sure that's going to end terribly. Let's go with mid. This is going to end terribly. Doesn't seem to change the graphics load, so I'll leave the rest like that. That should be good. Oof. Oop. Well, it seems a bit fuzzy, doesn't it? Ah. Did I actually turn on? Let me check the controls again. Sorry about this. Just really curious about this whole ray tracing thing. I'm sure that won't be too bad. Off. Depth of field. I'll turn that lens distortion thing off. It seems to hurt my eyes a bit. So it won't do so much now. Let's see. That does look a bit better. You may not be able to see this at all. Tell me if it's laggy for you. That's the problem. I might have to tone everything down again. Oh, goodness gracious. Because on the stream, from what I can see, it seems a tad laggy. So, tell me if it's laggy, and I'll turn all those settings off. A shame, but, you know. Wow. That actually makes quite the difference in the frame rate. Ah, well, I suppose I'll turn it off. Yes, I suppose we'll have to deal with this lighting. Shame. Oop, I'm distracted though. Oh, goodness. This is reminding of the last game where our hands were terribly disgusting by the end of it. Well, it looks fine, doesn't it? What did all this? Oh, it's like a Looney Tunes person-shaped hole. Though so suddenly it isn't the middle of the night. We spent a lot of time crawling through the basement of a strange property in the middle of nowhere. Climb over. Oh. Active. Yes, it looks a lot better. Ah, shame. I guess I'll have to look at ray tracing in my own time. Is that a knot weaved out of the tree itself, or just a rope? Oop, I can run! Ooh.
Where the hell am I?
Transylvania, I suppose. How very ominous. Sort of reminds me of the, what is that series of games? Japanese developer. Dark Souls. Souls. Those ones. Because apparently they take your souls. I think that's what those games are about, right? I remember seeing a few videos about them. Quite famous, and they've been talked about a lot online. Oh no. Is this that horse from the story? The monster horse? A shame. Why can't there be live animals? Oh no. Those are some big eggs. Goodness, what kind of... Oop. A man lost his leg.
Maybe they're out.
I love your optimism. I certainly love your optimism, Ethan. Ethan, my boy, your optimism is something to behold. I really don't think they're out. Maybe out of this mortal coil, perhaps, but not out of the house. Something appears to have bitten out of the wall, like some kind of... Maybe it's those sharks from the Blair Witch. Those tree sharks. This is really trying its best to get tension up, isn't it? How are the chickens? Or whatever large fowl they have here. Ooh, a bloody well. That's not an expletive. Need some kind of other item. Feel like we're going to be seeing a lot of that in this game. Not even the hay is safe. Also, I just realized, why do they have, like, cuffs in the barn? I don't remember having to cuff up any farm animals. Guys are a tad backwards. Suppose like the Louisianans. Do not enter. Oh, fortified. Oh, very nice. Jog in the snow, keep myself warm. Must be freezing. I am not very good with the cold as an Australian. How nice. What's up here? Oh dear, they've tipped over the truck. Graphics impress me. How much they've changed over my lifetime. From little black boxes and white boxes to this. And I imagine it would look a lot better if I wasn't trying to scream it. Unfortunately, the settings do not allow me. It's not even a top... I guess they're running across the roof. This low sensitivity is really getting to me. Handle like a large vehicle of some kind. Come on, mate. How you go to the toilet? Who's in there? Apparently space doesn't jump, it cowers in fear, I suppose. If that's what that is. Lets me look at my wedding ring. I think I made a thumbnail that had been posed look like that. Keep getting too close to the thing. What did those goats ever do to you? Oh, it's still running.
What happened?
Tide streets. That's true. Maybe I was blocking it. Some very tight streets. I suppose this is one of those small provincial European towns. They weren't really designed for cars. The tractors fit. What's this say? Locked due to missing homeowner. I just saw those textures load in. Why did they lock it? Because the homeowner's missing. That looks like something important. Chicken. Amazing. The first living thing we've ever seen. Let me guess, we walk inside and we hear the chicken go, "Ah!" What's this? Damn it. Some force could break it. You got hands, Ethan? Come on. Punch. I suppose not. Weaponry. Why are you checking like the thing's gonna be anything but a terrible kitchen knife? I suppose I'm supposed to shank these things, right? Ooh, first aid. Pretty sure that's not how that works. I see. Ah, okay. Stack items, Alt. Shift, move, okay, tab. Okay. Lay is apparently. Some objects can be broken. Yes, I've discovered that.
Did they just run out of the house?
What a waste of nondescribed soup, probably made of chicken stock. Potatoes. They're growing. This is a bit of a messy house. What's this? Didn't I see that picture before? Everyone has the picture of the same grandma. Same babushka. Oh, goodness gracious.
Who are you? Who sent you?
Nobody. There was an accident down the road and... What's going on?
Nice face. It's very bloodshot eyes. Man's been awake for a while, clearly.
Oh no. They're coming.
Who is?
Why
What
would you
the hell was
shoot
that?
if they were coming?
You have a gun?
What?
Please tell me you have a gun.
No, why would I?
Take it! Take it!
Let me guess. He gets pulled into the ceiling. In 3, 2...
Hey, are you listening?
Hey!
There he is! Haha! I was right. Pulled him to the ceiling. Shotgun and all. What a damn shame. Oh dear. Now, I wasn't expecting to be pulled on the floor. Where are you? Where are you? Oh dear goodness.
Dead body?
Yeah, seems to be quite a few of them.
Wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more. And wait, there's it. Wow, they've really been storing dead bodies down here, haven't they? Hey mate, how you doing? Well,
Jesus Christ.
clearly they don't go for the definition of villages made by its inhabitants.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
Good question. Ooh. Guess the cold keeps the bodies preserved. Evening, creepy man. What is with this guy and losing limbs? Goodness, you lost a hand and now you've lost 2 fingers. I don't think you're getting those back. Ooh, that is not good. At least it's cold. Less likely to have an infection, I suppose. Look on the bright side. In the wise word of Monty Python. Okay. Why does it make a weird... Ah! Wow. This bastard's tough. Back off, mate. Evening. Ow. How dare you? Yeah. Okay, I think he's dead.
What the hell?
How are you shooting so well when you're missing half a hand? Oh yes, I forgot. You probably have a great pain tolerance. Previous game, he lost a number of limbs. He has them all back somehow. Don't know. Must have happened in the game. Magical space fungus, I suppose. Okay. Materials. Items. Crafting. First aid meds, chem fluids, and a herb. Aha. Right. Where's a herb? Ah. Open. I'm gonna move this. What is that? Shift. Air. Craft. Herb. Okay. How do I use it? Ah yes, that'll do it. Just dump a heap of alcohol on it. That's certainly how you heal wounds. I feel like I'm being very harsh on this game. I feel like I'm being a tad too harsh on this game's level of realism, considering the start of this game had magical space fungus. Where's old mate gone? Still in the Ooh, bolt cutters. Very nice, very nice. Maybe this game would be better complete with controller. Here we are. Yes, I'll use the family photo to break this chain's heart, making it realize how terrible a family it has compared to mine. Or my grandson's, I suppose. My boy's family, which is currently 1, because... Oh, hey. Yes, yes, yes. I suppose I'm going in there now. Evening, fellow. No? Upstairs, maybe. Guess not. I think it was trying to get us to go to this radio. Apparently not. Bullets! Just lying around. Oh, goodness. Come on, be cleaner with your food. I see. Hello, fellow! Wow. Damn. Where did he go? I think I was supposed to be scared by that. Frightening. No. How the hell? Back off. I'm under siege!
Surrounded. Damn it.
Goodness. Turn on the radio! Where are these cheeky sods? Where are you, mate? Back off. I'm supposed to shoot them, am I suppose that makes sense. Sorry. Screen was looking a bit strange. For some reason. Sorry about that. Oh, goodness. Sorry about that. Oh dear. His head's gone. Any more? Come on. Have at you, you bastards. Oh,
Is it over?
suppose not. Wow. How exciting.
If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house
In near the fields.
Survivors?
Seems so, my friend. Seems so. Ah, I was supposed to pick that up. Gotcha. Well, out we go. Oh wow, convenient. They got rid of the gate. Let's have a look around. Oh no, a boot. Oh, so that's how I change. All the numbers. Scroll all the numbers. Gotcha. Oh, very common. Oh, very tense. This is quite fun, really. I like this. We certainly need that. Give me the damn gun.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn it.
Survive the attack. Where's the cheeky son? Oh, jeez, you're fast. Goodness, you are fast. Back off. Ah, that's right. I'll shank you. Oh, goodness! He has the ability to phase through physical objects. Use. Just be careful with the knife, man. Back off, my friend. Ooh, crystal skull. That man's dead. How about you, fella? How about you, fellow? This is a terrible, terrible decision for my health. I'm supposed to run away, aren't I? Evening. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Ashi. Come on, fellas. Where are ya? Oh, evening. See, crouch. Oh, there's a fellow with a bow and arrow? Who has a bow and arrow this day and age? What's that? Ooh, rest of the scrap. Nice. Back off, mate. I understand I am probably in a terrible place. Oh, that's a map. I am panicking. Excuse me. Just let me go downstairs. Oh, I think I might have been dead. May have made a lot of terrible decisions. And I am dying. Oh, goodness gracious, what the hell is that? Evening, evening, evening. Evening, fellows. Evening, evening, evening. Good to meet you all. Probably shouldn't have gone into a room. Ooh, shotgun ammo. That is convenient. And you stay there. You back off. You back off. Oh, where the hell did you come from? Oh, that's supposed to happen to me. Apparently I have gained the ability to phase through walls. Very rude. Santa Claus with a tenderizing hammer. Oh, very nice. Very quaint. Could do with a bit of a shave though there, Santa Claus. Nice pair of lungs on you. Oh, you could have run off and done that before I used all of my ammunition on shooting your little lackeys. Ow, where'd the arrow come from? Also, not a good idea. What if there was a vein? Now we're only down 2 fingers and a whole lot of ammo. What a waste of time. Also, didn't that jacket seem familiar? I feel like I've seen that duffel coat somewhere. A creepy old babushka. Realised I'm quite intensely focused. Leaning over. My back. I really should turn off this. Turn off that overlay, that thing that keeps popping up. Let's go pick up all the stuff that I missed. Ah, damn it. Ooh, crystal skull. I can't get all the cool stuff in there now. What if that was ammunition? What? Oh no. Inaccessible now, unfortunately. Anything else I missed? I don't think so. Got the stuff stuck in that house that I can't reach. I am unable to get it. A damn shame. Ah, maybe, perhaps... Seems like a bit of a waste. Okay, that was a waste. I just thought that would work. Let's go follow the creepy woman. Suppose there's only no harm, no more harm can be done. Huh? Hey, lady.
In life and in death, we
Give glory.
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe.
You're a kind fellow, Ethan. Kind fellow.
Hey, can you hear me?
It's you, the child's father.
Child?
Yes.
Hey, wait. Do you mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes. She is in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
Ominous.
The castle bell heralds danger. They're coming.
No. Wait. Where's Rose?
Why are
Who's
you just
Mother
laughing
Miranda?
at me?
The bell tolls
Oh,
for us
let's go.
all.
Oh, yes, lock us
Coming
out, eh?
Again.
Rose is here?
You're all very funny, aren't you? Oh, that's poor. Now. Oh, chem fluid. Ah, I should probably craft more of this. What is it again? Tab. Across. Crafting. Okay, crafted 2 of them. Wonderful. I need more mustard scrap to make some bombs. Should probably use one of them. There we are. Green line now. Yes. An easy to pick lock. Can't I just use a knife for it? Okay. Guess it's that next zone. Bit rude that that lady just locked the door on us. Okay, view map. Maiden of War. How very nice. Okay. Okay. Find insignia, lock. Lockpick. Sorry. Okay. Ceremony site. Castle Dimitru. That's quite an unusual one. I've never been very good at French, or whatever European language this happens to be. Oh. Oh, that's the back of the crouch guard. Interesting. I suppose I'll head up towards the castle, because I don't particularly want to go somewhere called the ritual site. That sounds like a good way to get murdered. We offer these goats of warding to protect the village and its people. Any who break them shall feel the Mother Miranda's wrath. Well. Ah! Goodness. What just happened? Ah! Oh dear. Computer's having a bit of trouble. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Out. Just might cut you guys off a bit. Yeah, look at that new trick I learnt. Just go like this. Aha! Check that out. Look at me. That looks a lot better. Magical. I haven't got an achievement for that. Cynic. A good description. Now, let's see. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to put something there. Right. Perhaps in the mausoleum. I like putting strange things in mausoleums. They do put something in there, but I don't think I can get it yet. What's this say? No, nothing. Also, why is the graveyard in the middle of the village? A church of some kind. considering the murals. Oh, what's that? Ooh, a crest. I hear crests, so... Ooh. What a femme... That's a very femme fatale looking person. Not so much that. Why does this feel like foreshadowing? I assume this must be that Mother Miranda character. Very dramatic. 4 very dramatic pictures of people that seem to be worshipped. Should disaster fall upon the village, seek out the crests. One is in the care of the church. I assume that's where I am. The other's at Louise's house. Ah, that's what they mentioned before. A typewriter. Ooh, save my progress. Magical. What is that? I wish I had some bullets for it. If I get some handgun bullets, remind me to come back here. I might shoot that. Looks like it's something to be shot. Okay. Just gonna check one. Oh, stab it out of the air. Nah. Shame. So, Louise's house. Another lock. One of those symbols around locks. That looks like the direction the map said to Louise's house. Get some ammo and see if I can't. Okay, never a good sign. Bastards are here again, aren't they? I'm just going to avoid that area for now. Check the village out a bit more. Oh dear, it's already that time. Should I finish up soon? I suppose I just found a save point. It's a place to stop. Goodness, this game's just a lot of fun. Quite enjoying this actually. So, give your opinions. Should I continue playing or just leave it at that save point? Ah, I should put this in here. Maiden Crest. There we are. Look at me. Leave it at the save point. Yes. It is very enjoyable though. I'm having quite a bit of fun. So I'll go back to the save point. Save again. Make the terrible mistake of using this ammo on this shiny thing. Just screw you. Ah, crystal fragment. Nice. Don't know what that does, but now I am completely out of ammo. Poor place to save, isn't it? Well. Ah, goodness. This game does not play nice with my monitor. Lost me. Up. There I am. I'll quit the game just to make sure my computer is able to. There we are. Give myself up a bit. There we are. Oh, how'd you enjoy that? I think it's quite fun. Seems to be quite a little fun little game, that. Suppose it's a bit different from the Blair Witch. Ah, yes. There's my little machine. There we are. There's a little thing. A bit dusty. There we are. Now down here. And resume. Ooh, is he gonna figure it out? Hey! It's very confused, but it's got the spirit. There we are. Oop, my arms are all spazzed out. There we are. Bit all My arms are all noodly. Glad you like it a bit more as a viewer. It's a bit more action-packed for me, too. It does seem like this one's going to be quite the long haul, so... Well, try and maybe balance it with some other things. Maybe I'll play it again on Thursday, maybe I won't. We'll see if we can't balance it, but I still haven't quite figured out how to set this thing up for music, so I haven't quite figured out. It's quite dusty. Fix that. Quite dusty now. Haven't quite figured out how I'm gonna do the music, but if I figure that out, that's probably what we'll be doing on Thursday. Otherwise, we'll probably be playing this game because I really quite enjoy it. It's good fun. So, I suppose I'll have to call it a night there. Good night, sweet dreams, and don't let the crazy werewolf man appear and mince you in your sleep. I did try and wink. My character is not capable of that. So instead, I'll question you. But yes, goodbye. It's been very good. See you on Thursday. 8 p.m. as always.